I do a lot of it for myself. It's just a lot of the time people tell you can't do something, and just kind of doing that is the whole defiance of it. And like, it's once you're up there and you're seeing this view, and it's just, there's no window between you and outside, like you are outside while you're up there.
Roof-topping is exactly what it sounds like, going on top of a roof. But the challenge in this lies in not getting caught. For this roof-topper that asked to stay anonymous, he says he prefers nighttime when most of the city is sleeping.
Because to be honest, it's usually like one security guard just there.
We try 2 different buildings before we find this 30-story condo under construction. Unlike the others, it has an open rooftop and no security. Here, he climbs a crane and films it all on his GoPro.
Whew. I'm good. I'm freaking out. Because that's pretty intense. And that is the way it came. That was good. I got about 3/4 of the way, and then the vertigo started to kick in, and I was like, I'm coming down. But that was fucking beautiful. It was so quiet up there.
It's one of those things where each new rooftop has a different view, and it's a different perspective that no one's ever seen before. And the adrenaline is intense. It's like playing a video game, to be very honest. It's like Grand Theft Auto, because you have to evade security and all that sort of stuff. It's pretty fun. It's addictive, I'll say that much, which is why the community is so big now.
Josh scales buildings for his photography. Like most roof-toppers I spoke to, he has limits to how far he'll risk his safety. Like not climb to the end of a crane, or dangle from the edge of a roof, like these internet sensations from Russia.
A lot of the things that I've done that look daring aren't necessarily dangerous. Like, I didn't feel in danger at all.
A person falling from those buildings or a piece of camera equipment could kill someone. And there's nothing stopping that fall. We rely on people not going up on the rooftops for there to be no accidents. Once they're up there, you know, it could be unfortunate.
Toronto has more than 300 skyscrapers over 100 meters tall. Most of them are here in the financial district. Now, depending how and when you get on top, that charge could be anywhere from a small fine to a serious stain on your criminal record.
Trespassing can mean a fine of up to $2,000 and it's treated like a speeding ticket. But doing it at night or vandalizing, like breaking a lock, would fall under breaking and entering. That's something that would go on your criminal record because it's a more serious charge.
I've never broken into a place, like I've never had to. I mean, there's people now that do it, and that's why a lot of people can't rooftop anymore, because there's a lot of buildings that are shutting down because of it.
If they're going to the trouble to like really find me, then I must have done something really bad. Because like all it is I'm walking up some stairs and I stand at the top of the building. I'm not stealing anything, I'm not breaking anything. I go there and I leave.
This is Stephen Liu. He has over 10,000 followers on Instagram. When he brings me up to this 54-story condo, he uses his bike lock key to open the roof stairwell.
Okay, so you're gonna wanna put your stuff here.
He's also set up a ladder he found in the building to make the climb easier.
I think when you're high up on a roof or some type of building, it gives you that sense of like freedom. Because when you're above all the cars and all the noise, busy traffic, it really, I think it makes you a bit less stressful in life.
Things take a turn for the worst when we spot window cleaners nearby. Stephen tells me to stay quiet and I follow him to a corner of the roof to hide.
So what do you want to do?
Let's see what they do first.
Okay. After about 10 minutes, the workers finally see us, but they let us stay as long as we keep away from the edge.
At the end of the day, you know, roof-topping really is in my own hands. It's not a choice that somebody else makes, so it's the limits that I set for myself that makes it safe.
It may be dangerous, or what some people call plain stupid, but if it's one thing I've learned, it's fun. I'm Michelle Andrea Roy, Ryerson TV News.